everybody. Time for a reading. This one, we're doing something specific. Favorite portal. It's Temple Channel. The channeled song here was actually one that played in the car on the way home from getting the 4-leaf clovers. The last 2 4-leaf clovers. Number 6 and number 7. Mirror. It was called Good Luck Babe. I'm going to play it. But I didn't look at what the name of the song was called on the radio. I missed it. And I didn't end up using it. I think I used Rains in Africa for the video instead. Which is equally amazing. I fucking love that song. But Good Luck Babe was originally supposed to be the one. And then I found it on a random filter that I was playing with last night, and I put it in my favorite songs, or my favorite sounds list. And it was in my head just now. So I think Good Luck Babe is the song here. But this isn't about anybody else. This is just the channeled song. This is about us. Joy, comfort, pleasure, fellowship, harmony, prosperity, ecstasy, glory, spiritual reward, but also the possibility of going over the top. Wunjo. We are once again diving into our highest timeline here. And alignment. When your energy is not being impacted by anybody else, it's easy to be in flow, to be in alignment. When you are being energetically impacted by somebody else, or your relationship with somebody else, rather, not that they did anything, but the dynamic that you were in was affecting your energy. The generator, staying grounded, that is what we were having difficulty with. 44. And I'll maintain even now that no one was right and no one was wrong necessarily. I think both parties were a little bit wrong here. I think that the solutions to the problems were obvious, and it was a lack of action that led us to where we are. But the other person seems to think that we were bringing down the energy. So we're all just parting ways peacefully, you know? It's fine. Everything's fine. I had a perfectly good time today. Calling the storm 30, the half moon. We actually just had a half moon. We're building up to a full moon. And I think somebody was talking about an eclipse. I don't know exactly when that is, but I think we might have an eclipse coming. But the point is, we are staying grounded and enjoying ourselves, despite whatever else is happening in our lives. We are leaving mirror and control here with the Matrix. We had some sort of scaffolding around our energetic field. That's what I'm seeing. It's like scaffolding, like a building, but around the toroid. The wolf chimera, the masculine twin. We haven't seen that come up in a while. It almost reminded me of that situation, because as we all know, I don't support separations, and it's very rare that I am willing to even consider somebody else that I have separated with. But Spirit is leading me to do this, and you know, it may not be like the popular opinion, but Spirit has guided me to take every action I've taken here. So no matter how it was perceived by the other person, wraith, shedding, transition, restless spirit, every single message, every single word I've spoken has come with a confirmation that made me sure. The Ancient White Oak, Twin Flames, Protection, Strength. That's 2 Twin Flame cards here. Surrender, the Falls. But I also know that the other person in this scenario was divinely guided as well. We were both divinely guided through our actions here. And if him withholding communication, the thing that would have fixed this, the familiar guidance, new beginnings, trust, and the eclipse, mass awakening. Oh my God. If him withholding communication was divinely guided, then this is exactly where we're supposed to be right now. Entering a separation that may or may not be permanent. Spirit has answered in a complicated way as to whether this could come back around, energetic fields. And the truth is, the fall, surrender, I just don't know. Spirit has told me that it can go either way, but we didn't misidentify the relationship. But at this point, the best thing to do is to follow through. Wait and see. Divination, insight, hidden truths with the scrying mirror. This situation highlighted a lot of aspects in each of us that needed to heal. And beyond just that, it helped us work out a lot of blockages and showed us that we are unstoppable, that nothing, and we said it before, that there were certain aspects that we were able to heal in this dynamic that we weren't able to uncover before because we hadn't really scratched the surface of an interpersonal connection with somebody else. And I guess we did that enough here to get some of that done. The silent, artistic expression, divine guidance. We were meant to cross each other's paths here. We were meant to interact the way that we did. We were meant to learn lessons from each other. But Spirit is insistent that the connection was real, no matter what. No matter what was said in anger, or even thought in anger, the situations that we've been through with the Twin Flame and with this King of Swords have led us to pivotal turning points in history. I sent that email just now saying that I wasn't going to take that job. And somehow that job lined up as a corollary with that relationship. It wasn't right now. 7 of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. He's making it sound like King of Pentacles. Like he doesn't care. And I think it's bullshit, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. Because I'm going to focus on me too. 9 of Cups and the Ace of Swords. We've got the 6 of Wands lining up with the masculine twin and shedding transition. We've got the King of Pentacles here with the Ancient White Oak and stability, protection. The Ace of Swords with trust in the universe. And then the 9 of Cups with the eclipse, mass awakening. Our eyes have been opened in a very specific way here, and we surrendered in a way that we weren't able to before. We remained emotionally balanced in a way that we weren't able to before. And we realized that we can do this. We can be independent. We can be free. We can keep on growing, keep on changing without being damaged by another interpersonal relationship. No matter what happens, even if it's up and down.